Okay, love. I like that. I like that. I will be a positive force in your life and only want to bring you peace and happiness. I like that. Are we doing love as in relationships? Yes, they're saying yes. Okay, I'm gonna throw my brush on the floor. Please excuse me. If you know me, you know I do not edit videos. So what I do in this video is what you literally are gonna get from me, honey. Okay, so let's do beyond the smoke and fog. Really, I want to get deep into this person's like their intentions, their mind. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? Why are they trying to come up in a reading of mine? What do you want? What do you want? So they're telling me to let y'all know we're connecting to your SP and soulmates, no twin flames. So if you're watching this, they're saying me. Okay, they're saying there is some people who that will resonate, like the twin flame story or whatever, and take it how it resonates. But this is going to be geared towards like just regular relationships, twin flames, SPs. Like even if you're manifesting an SP, they're saying a sense of the highest vibration of human life, and that's what I was going to say. That is crazy that they said like no twin flames, but then this card literally gives, it doesn't give twin flames, but it gives like my, oh, I didn't mean to tap my mic. My interpretation of twin flames is like someone who you come into this lifetime with to elevate the consciousness of humanity. And in order to elevate the consciousness of humanity with another person, you need to be doing that yourself. Like you need to be first on your own mission, and then you probably come into a mission with someone else. But then there's also, they're saying it's subjective because it's like you can meet someone and y'all both not really be on your highest path but still be aligned, and technically you are on your highest path if you're connected to that person. Does that make sense? And you're like growing together, learning together, or you like come together to create things for humanity. I feel like that's what twin flames do. An example I'm getting, or like two people that I love, they probably are twin flames, or I feel like they're twin flames, is Londrell, I think that's his name, and his wife, Dr. Shelley. They're like a really good example of twin flames. Like they both are living in their own mission. Jay-Z and Beyonce, it's like a power couple is really what I'm getting out of this. Okay. Um, let's see. You wanna lick my bum, my rock, da, 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 da. That song is stuck in my head now, honey. Don't be fed. I mean, don't be fed. I don't know. That was probably a what do you call it? Like a Freudian slip, or however you say that. Don't be fooled, misleading tricks and mental traps. So, what is the trick or the mental trap? They're saying that you're not a twin flame. It's a mental trap. Like maybe you have had, I'm hearing disdain. They're saying think about the subject with a person, or like maybe you're a little bit closed off to love and relationships because of the way that your relationships have gone before. They're also telling me to confirm that somebody is not your twin flame. I don't know, that's for a specific person. Like if I just say that and you're thinking like, oh, is this person like, they're telling me to tell you a toxic person is never going to be the person for you, ever, 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 ever. They're never going to be the person for you. It doesn't matter how long y'all been together. It doesn't matter what's going on. A toxic person, a person that treats you bad, is never going to be your person, because the person who is your twin flame or your soulmate is going to be very deeply in love with you, so deeply in love with you, they would never disrespect you. They would never call you out of your name. They would never put their hands on you. They would never cheat on you. They would never lie to you. Straight up, like they would never. What's that song I'm hearing? I never ever cheated. I never ever lie. So you can stop asking me why. For real. Anyway, um, I'm also hearing I should have cheated. It's not funny. It's not funny. Okay, anyway. Two of Pentacles, King of Cups. Don't be fooled. Don't be misled. That's like juggling with your emotions. Like somebody outside, like not outside of your relationship, like somebody is juggling with your emotions. There's somebody treating you bad. Like somebody's treating you bad, and you shouldn't be thinking that this person has treated you bad. One thing as a, I'm not a manifestation coach, bitch, but one thing as a coach, and I do teach people about manifestation, but I wouldn't call myself a manifestation coach. I would never tell you to manifest a shitty person. When my clients come to me and they tell me like, oh, this relationship, I want to manifest this person, da da da, and then they tell me the backstory of how this person treat them, of course I think it's possible to manifest a certain way, but I don't. We're not doing that, da da. We're not doing that. We're going to respect ourselves and we're going to love ourselves, because what the hell would you be letting somebody walk all over you for? You're not a doormat. gangsta. You're not a doormat. Okay? They're saying start cutting people out. Start. And they're saying that's a part of your purpose, to be true to yourself, not like to cuss people out, but like to be true to yourself and true to the things that you stand on and the things that you believe. So if anyone is not treating you right, you need to stand up for yourself. Stick up for yourself. And they're saying there's like situations where maybe it's like you they're saying you owe them money or like you live with them. I don't give a damn, Smokey. Speak your truth. Say what you gotta say, do what you gotta do. What are they gonna do? Beat you up? Anyway. Okay, never end story now for you. I'm not really sure what this means, like blessed. Everybody go for breakfast, shy. Ooh, shy. All right, anyway, where are we going with this? Because I thought they're saying we're talking about love. Maybe we're just talking about the frequency of love, like the frequency of connecting to relationships and partners that actually honor you and that value you as like a person and as a divine being. They're saying we just want to differentiate between like someone who loves you and someone who doesn't. So I guess we're going to do that next. Like this is like basically how you're going to know that someone is for you. Like they're your soulmate, they're your twin flame, and this is a relationship that you should invest in and that you should care about continuing versus a relationship where it's just like, okay, I don't know, but it's like almost like you're desperate to keep them around, even though they don't really treat you that well. And of course, we can think about shifts, like we can think about timeline shifts. We're going to be realistic, and I always say this: if you, as a person, think that you can shift and change your life and manifest and become better and better and better and learn and grow, your person can do the same. But that still doesn't mean that you let somebody treat you any kind of way. It doesn't mean that just because they have the potential to change and the potential to be better that you're going to let them talk to you no kind of way or you're going to let them treat you no kind of way. Nobody should be, like I said earlier, nobody should be putting their hands on you. Nobody should be disrespecting you. But if it's like somebody has maybe like, I don't want to say a habit or like somebody has like a something and you're like, okay, this is not something that I want to deal with right now. But if this person was ever to grow and evolve, I would be more than willing to connect with them. That's kind of what this is giving. It's not giving like overly just, ugh, we're never doing that ever. Okay, I'm kind of lost between if I want to continue this reading in my academy. If you do want to continue this reading, if you do want to continue this reading, I'll probably get into more into this particular person's thoughts. I feel like it'll also be easier because we'll be in a more like close group setting. So it's going to be in premium tier. Yeah, I'm going to put it in premium tier in the extended reading vault. So just the link will probably be in my description or my bio, depending on where you're watching this at. And you can go there and we'll continue. We'll get deeper into like your person, their thoughts, their feelings, what they're doing. Spiritual said we're gonna judge. We're gonna judge. And we're also gonna go and see the difference between someone who like you should be with basically, that's like your soulmate, your twin flame, your person, and then someone that's like, no. Like just how to tell the difference. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Meet me over there. What they say? Beat me there, don't meet me there.